This is the best, like, honestly, truly. At all. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Baker Like Anita and thank you for coming through to watch this video. Today I am making these scones. I'm going to show you how to make these scones that I'm using amasi as the base. I know because of winter time a lot of us are trying to snuggle up and have some really cozy and comfort food and have the house smelling so nice and warm. So yeah, stick around if you want to see how to make these really beautiful and fluffy scones, amakeke, dikuku, zonke lezo zinto. Basically this is how you make these scones. All right, please subscribe also if you haven't already. Like, you can't keep doing this every time. All right, basically I have some flour here and baking powder, which I'm going to sift together, and then I have some melted kind of butter. It's soft but it's kind of melting now. And then I just have some sugar as well, some eggs, vanilla essence, and my, I won't say secret ingredient, but I think it's what makes these scones what they are, is basically amasi, maas. You can also use buttermilk, but I like this because it's a lot thicker than buttermilk is. Yeah, so just basically use amasi. This is actually the same recipe that you'll use to make rusks. I'll just put the link to that video here somewhere. Today we're making scones, so stay tuned to this video to see how the whole thing actually works. I'm using butter, but you can also use margarine. So basically the texture that you're looking for is like soft, but it's also actually fine if you use melted butter, but I think this is perfect. So you're just gonna combine that. Ooh. And then you just use your fingertips. You use your fingertips to just like massage this in until it becomes like breadcrumb kind of texture. I'm going to set this aside quickly and then start mixing the wet ingredients. So what the wet ingredients are is basically a mixture of vanilla essence. You can use extract if you fancy. Vanilla essence, 2 eggs and 1 cup of amasi, and then I'm just going to combine that with this later on. I basically just used like the cap of the vanilla essence. It's like adding garlic. You just add however much you want, but that's just me. And then it's 1 cup of amasi. I'm just gonna shake that before I put it in, but damn. Then I'm gonna measure, whoop, and whoop. 1 cup. That looks about right. And preheating my oven. Basically now you want to combine. Alright, so this is a really soft dough, but if I pick it up, it's still like together. I am just gonna get a bit of flour just so that it's not way too sticky, but yeah, it should come together in a soft, very soft dough like that. You see, so it's still together, it's not like runny or anything, but just for my comfort so that I can work properly with it, I'm going to get a bit of flour and also to dust the surface that I'm working on. Seems okay. So that's literally the amount that I've added on, just a little bit so that it's more comfortable to work with. Right, so now I can kind of scoop all of this onto the surface. It's getting messy. It's getting a little bit tricky. Like so. And just kind of drop it there. So basically here, you don't touch it too much, and when you do, it's just gentle like that. We're just trying to flatten it out so that so that you can cut them, but don't like overwork it, because it's very soft now, and you know the scones are gonna come out divine. But basically just like pat it down gently, but not too much, because you still want the scones to have a bit of height to them. So basically what I've done with the flour is just added it on top and not incorporated it into the actual mixture, if you see what I'm saying. So I only added this much flour to make it easier to work with and to scoop it out, and for the just to cover the surface so that it doesn't stick. But I didn't mix the added or new flour into the actual batter. Let me wash my hands. Honestly, truly, this is childish. This is what they look like before they go into the oven. You'll notice I packed them like right up against each other. Like right next to each other, because I think that that's what helps them to rise and give them the height that I'm looking for. this is what the scones look like at the end. I think they came out pretty. I'm just gonna tear it apart a little bit. They've cooled a bit, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and get one out. Ooh, okay, so that's what it looks like. But oh, I just added jam onto this bad boy, and oh my gosh. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and that it's useful for you. Please comment down below if you'll be trying this recipe out. I really think it's like a no-brainer, like everyone has to do it, and it's like basic ingredients that you can find around the house. So I really hope that you'll be trying it, and please share and tag me on Instagram if you do try it. I'll leave all of my details down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.